play top tier.
What's that, gang? Apologies, we're a little late to the game today. I've had a tiny bit of health issue, but I'm surviving. And I figured, if not for too long, we should do a short stream today. Kind of keep the, streak going on. This is part 4 or 5 today, so it's part 4, I believe. So I want to keep, hit 100 for, Suffering Thunder part 100. So that's the goal. Keep the streak going, see how long we can take it. War Thunder God, my man, thank you for joining in. How are you today? God bless your soul. Doing better, man. I've got an upset stomach. That's why I've been kind of late to this stream today. Not sure what's going on. Probably ate food poisoning or some shit. Russians, yeah, we'll take the XM. I know, I don't know what it is. It just, yeah, stomach has been, it's been hurting. It's been in pain and all that shit. Oh, but I was like, no, I was thinking if I should stream or not. I'm not really in 100% health. And then, next thing you know, I get on there and now it's I'm in pain and I don't want to get off of it soon. So after contemplating it for a bit, I feel like, fuck it. We just got a streak and we're going to keep the streak going, right? We're only at Suffering Part 4. So I want to keep the streak going. Maybe we can take it to Suffering Part 100, see how far we can push it. It'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Tam is actually a really good tank at, is that 8.7 or 9.0? 8.7. A really good tank, for sure.
Tank, pull the clock. Range, 300.
I knew that Type 10 was going to see me. Unfortunately, I should have aimed for him first. A little slow on the trigger there. And my team's getting wiped out. The typical War Thunder game. Oh yeah. Bradley's okay. I feel like it's maybe too high of a VR for the Bradley, but it's not like busted or. Oh my god, I survived that. You're not gonna survive that. It's okay-ish. What's the man even shooting at, bro? He's dead. Yeah. Let's kill that Type 10 now, shall we? Oh my god, I hope it's not from over there. Oh yeah, there's two guys pushing over here. Shit. Holy fuck. I'm surrounded. Oh my god, I can't actually peep him. Would be nice if I could, but...
Prepare for engine start. Prepare for engine start.
Okay, this Leo's gonna fire.
The engine is burning.
Oh, he could see it, of course. Level fucking 49s, man. They become like pro players when I'm facing them. Nice. Hey, Pablo. Worth under crime? I don't know, man. I don't really play sim much. Hey, Elite. I don't know if this record shows you I'm good, but that's pretty ass, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Thank fuck, dude. Come on, peek, you son of a bitch. Whew. ARB I do like, yeah. I have played it for a very long time, if that means anything to you. Nice. There's two fuckers over here. The Type 10 just died. Holy. Oh no, he only had one kill. That was me. Ass. Okay, they had a couple of guys over there. Oh, this is a battle map. What the hell am I doing rushing like this, bro? I should have taken it easy. Oh, my stomach's still hurting. Ouch. Did not see him at all. I gotta open my eyes a bit. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, I did. Hey, Nathan. I don't play any Lord VR jets. Sorry, all I play is top tier, anything with fire and forget missiles. USSR is a must. Is a must for grind. Absolutely, you should. Yeah, Jimmy, we can play, but you gotta give me a little bit of time. I'm trying to spawn the F-15, but I don't think I'll be able to. Fucker. On 22. Catch 38 MT. Good kill. What is that? That was an SU-30
Air 260.
doing a Cobra.
Height 200 meters.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What is what? Okay,
Air
dead.
230. Height 100 meters.
We're doing okay, I guess. We might survive this one. Oh, it's SU-30 MK, not the. Yeah, I don't know about the SU-F-15 surviving that one. Hey, Caillou, how you doing, my man? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Okay, SU-30 is dead. I heard a 125 on the other side. That Abrams does not look like he's doing too well. Yeah, no problem. We can we yeah. Russia is must have. Oh, you don't see. Oh no.
Attention to that.
Hell yeah. Oh, I see somebody floating around in front of me. We hit whatever we could. Is that a Gepard? Yeah. I gotta let it load. Hey, man. Oh, he thinks I'm dead. Oh, crap. I fumbled that one. I gotta keep my distance. He can disable me pretty fast. Never mind, he's dead. We have an F-15 up. Oh, there is an IRST up. You guys saw that, right? I almost died right there. Luckily, I moved. Is the commander? What about the breach? What the fuck, bro? Yo, they done something to the breach on these things. Thanks, Elite. Appreciate it. How would you hit the lower plate when all you can see is a turret? Yeah. I just want to highlight them for my team. Let them know. Okay, well, we're gonna bring in the big fat boy now. Oh, I couldn't kill the IRST. That's too bad. True, true, true. Very true.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Ricochet! Oh, never mind. We won the game. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a pretty good start. Excuse me, Jose. I want to play USA, man. I want to do like 7.0, my favorite lineup in US. I think I have like a couple of nukes, not too many. Play a card, switch user. No, not switch user. What the fuck did I do? Edit. Like, atomic ace. Yeah, just about 40 nukes, 45. Where did my thing go? Vehicle collector. That is not a good sign, Jimmy, if it's lagging. Hey, Goonie. How you doing, Goonie? $45 is not that crazy. there's a few that didn't count, or I couldn't drop them. Okay, then how are we gonna have a game? I just read your full name. Nice, Jimmy is Sigma. Hell yeah. You'll get there. You'll get there, Elite. It's a matter of time. Matter of time. You'll get there. Okay, I'm gonna play some 7 in the meantime. Just took a big shit, and I'm up out of breath like I just climbed a mountain. T29, my beloved. How they massacred you with that 15-second reload on Ace. They ruined this beautiful tank. Fucking bitches. Okay, we're gonna go with this thing. We're gonna go to a flank. Actually, this side, I ain't gotta go to the flank. I could. We will. You know, kind of stay out of the way. Make some silver lines. Ferdinand, I don't think you can overpressure an IS-2. Dude, the Russian tanks are the hardest to overpressure. The IS-2, the IS-3, IS-4. When I played the PZH 2000, I struggled killing those things because you can shoot the turret, you can shoot their like cupolas if they even have any. You can shoot like all the places, like shoot MGs. They just don't die. I don't know what it is. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. Like, it's Russian bias, but they are very hard to kill. And if you think about it, they are like their silhouette is the tiniest, so that shell should have like double the effect because you're shooting a smaller target, right? There's a smaller area of mass. Yeah, cupola should be one shot, absolutely. With the HE round of that caliber, absolutely. I just like despise that M18 right now because I feel like oh my god, these niggas waiting over here. They got my number. I bounced the shot. Oh, good luck penning those Russian bias bullshit. I like how they're just sitting over there like, yeah, come on through, bruh.
Tiger, 10 o'clock, range, 900. T-34, 10 o'clock, range, 900.
Oh, there's multiple.
Tiger, 11 o'clock, range, 700.
Why? Where did that shell go, bro? What the hell? Oh, I see where that shell went. It didn't shoot. Non-pen, bro. APDS is the goodest. Really, dude? All of these non-pens? What is that armor made of? Face me. Oh yes, that should do. Okay, we got his breach. That's something. Is that thing dead? I wasted more than half of my ammunition just to get a breach on a goddamn T-44. Which I'm pretty sure by the time I get to him, he's gonna be back in action. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was like too much non-pen. Like here, when you shoot an average tank, they blow up. I can't deal with this thing, bruh. I've shot up that turret. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, finally. Holy fucking hell. Bro, relax. We friends. Why is my gun not depressing? I couldn't kill that T-44, bro. I really tried. I couldn't kill it. Must be a real skill issue. Like, would have been a perfect flank if it wasn't for APDS just saying, like, I'm not gonna let you kill this thing. And that APDS has 300 millimeters of pen. What is the point of having high pen when all you get is non-pen? This guy is a Gaijin dev, but he's a noob. I have 88 ping. There's no reason why that didn't pen. Oh, that guy Kugelbit spawned again. I'm gonna enjoy killing him. Hey Angelita, how you doing, bud? US 67 is really good, but so is German. You can go with either or, and you'll be good. Hi, Russian typing friend. What the fuck is that? This is a good tank, yeah. Yeah, Mikey, I am grinding the event, bro. Just a loader. Right on. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna bother him. I'm gonna try and gun breach. Oh, whoa. That was from this side. That was from right side. No, I can't pan the transmission with the 90mm. You need a 105 or 120 or a heat round. The Yag Tiger is way too well armored. The only thing you can get on a Yag Tiger is the MG port. Good. Good.
Tank, 10 o'clock. Range 400.
That's 400 right there. I'm gonna get your track. Where you going? You silly sissy baka. He's quick on the trigger, isn't he? Oh, that's not fun. I shot the MG port, as you guys can see. He just didn't do any damage. Yeah, you see, I have armor, bruh. I can't pen that goddamn MG port. Notice me. The gun is super inaccurate. What the hell is he doing? Ah, got him. Ah, shit. Hi. Notice me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? Bad shot. Oh. The reason why I wanted him to notice me is because then, you know, he's going to bring his hull straight at me. It makes it easier to take the shot, or, you know, lesser chance of a shot to bounce and hit the wrong part of the MG. That's what I was trying to do. That MG shot is very hard. Wow, that's really cool, Oliver. I think the highest I've gotten is like probably like 30K or something like that. 28K. Yeah, sure, Jamie. What's your username? Also, to all of those who are watching, it might not be a lot for you, but if you hit that like button, it means a lot to me. 80, it must have been an ASU 85 because that thing has heat rounds. Actually, that ASU 85 gun is really strong. That's not a T-34-85. A T-34-85 should not be able to knock out your transmission. Like, you are completely immune to a T-34-85, except for that MG shot. Jimmy, I don't know your username, bud. It, yeah, I don't think it is possible for a T-34-85, and I'll show you. But I'm not bullshitting, because it's basically a Tiger 2 hull, but just for the record, we'll bring out a Yag Tiger. ISU 152, maybe. But I'll show you the T-34-85 has zero chance of, you know, 365K. That's APCR, that's not going to do anything. But your best shell is K. And even if you're point blank, like, there's like absolutely zero chance. Like, even if you're like, yeah, it's maybe some bullshit. Like, there's this bullshit thunder, right? So it might be like, went into the side. Like, it just, yeah, there's no chance. So you can't, yeah, T-34 you can't. But however, if you talk about the ISU-152, now that gun is a whole different beast. And maybe there's more to it. ISU-152. Okay, this guy. Oh, yeah, no. No chance, my man. Holy Dinah. With that, we all know what happened to them in real life. That thing splashed all of these guys. Great beef. Was that high? Heat? Oh, heat round, heat round. This would work. Yeah, you actually print the right here. Shoot center mass. That's mediocre damage. But yeah, the ISU-152 can absolutely make work of a Yag Tiger. Oh. That's awesome, man. That guy. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I just actually picked up a premium for Italy because I'm trying to grind this. So top tier Italy. So while Jimmy's trying to find his username and whatnot, I picked up this Gentaro and another Ariete to grind the Italian lineup. Just automatic, yeah. Yeah, I should be plenty, right? I'm not gonna take a light tank. We'll just use. I haven't got any message from you, my man. Nice. I'm gonna do a quick run with these guys for now. Watch how that money is gonna disappear right now. 1.5 million for that. Son of a bitch. They gotta make it cheaper to export these things, man. That's actually more than the tech tree vehicles. Ariat is really a terrible tank, but when that's all the premium options you have, right? Like, you kind of just make work with what you can. DM53, although, is pretty good, I feel like. 2, 3 shots. 20. Oh, you can take as many as you want. You're going to one-shot die anyway, so. Okay, let's take it. Let's take her for a spin. In battaglia. Oh, the 6-7 line it? Sure, you got it. We'll play a 6-7 US for you. No problem. Oh, I hate this site. I prefer the short range. Not short, very respectable range. Gen 2 thermals. Oh my god, my blind ass just... RK. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, it's a battle map again. Shit. That's a Type 90. Although I do have DM53, so I can pin his turret cheeks. I'm scared because I have no armor. And my team is just not giving me any support. Oh, crap. Don't. This is... I called him like 4 times. 4 fucking times, man. There's really not much I can do after that. Herrick, thank you for the sub. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've used Vagers very many times. I haven't played the Chinese, but I know for a fact the Chinese actually have better reverse speed, so I would probably take the Chinese. Depending on, but if you're comparing BVM and the T90, even though it doesn't have reverse speed, it is still a very, very good, busted tank. Oh, what the hell is that hole right there? It's like for the pilot to fart the air out or some shit. Interesting. Never noticed it before. Let's see if we can get a couple of kills with this baby. Wait a minute. Are these air laser only? These are Defa, unfortunately. It's not a Vulcan. Just, I mean, it's okay, but... Oh, I don't think this thing has any kind of RWR. So if there's a enemy... Dude, that's gonna take forever. Where did the bomb go? I swear, it just happens to me. It does, really does.
Attention to the map.
Air 110. Height 1,500 meters.
Attention to the map.
What the fuck, dude? Why did it drop so much earlier? Like, will this hit? Never mind, he's dead. Yep, that right there, boys. That's my luck. Brought 6 bombs, and I have 3 left, and I got 0 kills. And while, like, lucky enough, there's not a single anti-air up.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, 1 kill. I guess a good one. A7V. I bet you he's spawning in a Sam. So yep, there we go. IRST. That is how far she rode, boys. Oh, fuck yeah. At least I got a kill. I'll take it. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. I appreciate it. And apologies for not noticing it. No, do I have any anti-air? I don't have any anti-air, so we'll spawn in the anti-air. Yeah, this guy's coming back into play. If I could go to the cap, I could have technically unlimited rounds, but... What the fuck? Oh, that's... IRST. Rudy Wallach is not gonna... Oh my god, A cap is right here? Probably not safe, but there's IRST in this cap.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
I won't be able to hit him. This is a high velocity gun. Yep. That was my competition. You know, one thing I've noticed, I feel like the more money you spend on the game, the worse it gets. Like, he's not making any maneuvers, but, like, look, what the fuck is this lead? Those are HEBT rounds, and not even a single hit. It just happens to me. That's the reason why. No, it's not. No. Check this. Now it's impact fuse. It was radio fuse. This is why I call it suffering thunder, bro. Because it's just suffering for no reason whatsoever. The mechanics just stop working when I play the game. They still have a lead. What is the APDS? Oh, not bad. So the automatic has better APFSDS than XM1. Sure. Sure. Should I send one? I don't want to kill the J10. I'll send one. It's just bullshit thunder, bro. There's so much garbage that happens on a regular basis. No way my J10 is gonna die to a goddamn F5. Bruh. That's a royal fuck up right there. Like, you could have just outsped him. My teammates, ladies and gentlemen. What is the pan on this thing? Oh, you could catch a couple of Capolas with that. Go home. Go home, bro. Okay, the IRST is still not dead, I believe. He's still alive. Oh, what is that? A drone, yeah. Curious. This thing actually has a 10-kilometer range? No way, that'd be an epic shot if that happens. I watch the shells now.
Colpito.
Wow, at that range?
Missione fuori uso.
Yeah, here it comes.
Attacchi colpiti.
Fun ruining thunder. Yeah, right away. The crazy part, I think he can pin the turrets on the air yet. "13 kills. He might spawn a nuke. They have a 10 kill lead on us. Either we remove them, or we're gonna die in 11 minutes. Oh, now they got a drone up. Three guys. Okay, one down, and then they got an 80. Oh, yeah, I saw him. Isn't it crazy? DM53 can actually not pen the upper front plate on a T80U, which is not even a top tier tank. But the T80U can pen upper front plate on a Leopard 2A5, 2A6. Oh, that's the Leo. That's not a T80U.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Okay.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Caricatore primo di sensi.
50-second fucking repair? Oh, it is a level 5 crew.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
What the fuck am I doing? Level 5? That guy managed to come back in a fucking SU. I can't come back in automatic anymore, dude. We're like. He's a mediocre player. At best. But unfortunately that premium SU-30, that's the exact point of it. Yeah, he killed my whole team. I'm out of here. Actually, I have this thing left. Might as well. Trash fucking shit, dude. Bro, it's not even fair, man.
Sabato caricato.
It really isn't. I don't have any teammates anymore. And we've died more times than, like, you know. This is the J7 that could have changed the game, but he died to a fucking F5. And I don't have a single vehicle that can actually, like, lock onto him or anything like that. Oh, that's an F-18. That's... Sorry, never mind. That's not even Su-30. Okay. They're all in planes. Fuck yeah. And we're not going to win it because we're not going to be able to cap. Yeah, I figured as much. Fucking wasting my time. Well, it's not just my team. I don't have an aircraft either, unfortunately, right? Like, this is not a top tier aircraft. I don't know why that thing is 11.3, dude. When US has, like, this thing at 10.7, how is this any different than that thing? For CAS anyway, there's, like, no difference. I need a fighter. I need like a MiG-20 or like a Gripen or something. 11.3, 11.7. That was actually a top tier game, I guess. That's why I couldn't have done much anyway. There's nothing at 11.3 that could have saved my ass. Now that I think about it, the premium Su-30 is like 12.3, which is nuts. That's a top tier jet. I don't know why it wouldn't be top tier. Or 12.7 at the least, but yeah. Oh, hey Gregory. It's KDSW47 at PSN. Yo, enough with the battle map, man. I don't want to play battle anymore. You see, like trying to grind something, not battle maps, which means you can't get cap points anymore. Welcome to Suffer Thunder. This level 5 crew is... I should have just kicked it out. I don't know why I have it in here. Sweden is hella good.
Prepararsi.
Carista pronto. Artigliere pronto. Caricatore pronto.
That reminds me, I gotta actually switch the research over to. I want to grind the Leopard 2A7 in Italy. Oh, they got drone up somewhere. Nice. 800 hours is a lot of time, man.
Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted.
Carro armato a ore 2. Distanza 600.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Hop up.
Sabato caricato.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Avanzare. Ricevuto. Avanziamo.
Okay, too bad. He actually made it to a really good position.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Nice. IC-152 is... It needs skill. It's not a noob-friendly vehicle.
Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted. Thank you.
Did my team totally forget about the Type 90 that was over here? Yeah, they did.
Zone.
Visuale dall'alto.
Oh no, he's dead. Okay. That means we got real estate. Okay, I'll add you. What's your username?
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Okay, my team has done a great job doing flank.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
I'll add you, no problem. I heard a T-80, but it's friendly.
Recon reports
There's a reload on this thing.
Siamo stati colpiti!
Really?
air 350.
Ah, classic.
100 meters.
Meccanismo della trasmissione.
Thank you.
Siamo stati
Thank you.
colpiti!
Air 350. Height 100 meters.
What the fuck are you supposed to do with that kind of lead?
Air 360. Height 100 meters.
Why? Look, he's going in the same direction. Why is my lead doing that?
Ricevuto, avanziamo.
K-50 is dead. All they had to do was kill me first. Oh, that is D10 is camping the respawn? No.
Caricare Sabot.
Sabot caricato!
I just realized something. I have ammo kit. Hey, Razor. Yes. I think so.
Siamo stati colpiti!
Motore.
Hmm. Fuck Italy, man. Who needs Italy? You're not online, bud. I just added you. I just added you as a friend. You're not online. I don't see you online. Yeah, this is what happens when you give billions of dollars to the Sherman and don't ask anything in return. War Thunder God, yes. What's your in-game name, buddy? You're bad, okay. Yeah, yeah, it's a good tank for sure. Wow, it's been an hour already? Holy shit. 9:30. Yeah, they have good vehicles. Some of them. Call some arty right there. What is that? Nothing. I have a long reload on this compared to the 76. I believe it's like a 9-second reload or some shit. Well, we're better than the IS-2. Oh. I have some rage built up, man. I kid you not, this fucking game just... Those, like, that big map for Sinai should only be for top tier, and that's it. What would you do in a Sherman if the enemy team had a R3? Bro, stop inviting me to the squad. I just invited you. If the enemy team had an R3, that would just cap all 3 caps. 1v1, you can't even kill R3 because it's so fast, or he doesn't have to kill you. All he has to do is go cap caps. Especially at that map, he could go around. You start from one cap, and by the time you get to the other, he's gonna come back and cap the others. Like, you know, what the fuck are you supposed to do with a tank like this on a map like that? Hey, Victor. Hey, Connor, yeah. That's the name of the game, right? Gaijin fucking 7-3 again. Fuck's sake, dude. I hate this. I remember when I used to play on the console, you press play and you're playing, not like waiting 20 seconds. I don't know what that wait is. That is a problem. I should be able to one-tap him if I catch him, but that's a problem. He can shred sides. And he's very fast. Oh, my MGs are gone. I'm not gonna get any help here, am I? I gotta get out of here. I love how light tanks don't die to 2 kilogram high explosive. Like, really. The realism needs to be stopped a little bit. Okay, we got some big heavy tanks in front. What? Oh, discuss. There's a mouse. You can't. I don't think we're gonna face a mouse at 7-3. Oh, shit. Hi. I didn't even hear you. This is Israel. Israeli modification of the M4 Sherman with a 105 that can fire heat rounds. Oh, that was a big gun I just heard to the left. I think it's a panther or something. What? Okay, well, there goes my surprise. Element of surprise. Yeah, they got a few planes up. If you want to do us the honors. Oh, got his gun barrel. Good. Oh, shit. That's who that was. I was hearing him on the other side. No worries. Wait, Sakine is not this. This is Spitfire. Sakine is this Mustang. Oh, that is not looking very good. Oh, there's 3 of them up. Get rid of these rockets. Lighten up.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Whatever that is. You can get him first. Oh, that's a jet! Get a scary cookie, and we got the Yak 9K. What the hell is that? They landed one. Oh, it's BF-109. Roger. Gotcha. Where's that little shit? Oh, he's dead, I think. That looks like a target. Shit. I almost stalled myself out. What is that? And a fucking wolf.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for nothing. Was this the guy who... Oh no, he's coming. That's like a slow plane. going nice and quiet, ninja style. You know how CJ says? Oh, fuck, there's another one. Bruh, come on, give me a break. Gee, you a buster, CJ. That looks like a Stuka. Oh, we got friendlies, nice. I want to slap him. In the face. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's the big boy. I don't know what this is.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I don't feel bad. A kill is a kill. Now, where's that big fat boy? Oh, where the fuck? So, his shots count and mine didn't. Oh, I have 11 backups. I can waste another one.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, that's a Yak 9K shit with the 45. That's bad news. That's gonna be a problem. Is there another one? No. The survivability is crazy. He's taken a few 50 cal hits. Oh yeah, just hits. Wonder what it's gonna take to do a crit damage on that thing. Oh, I hear something. Presented to you by Gaijin Entertainment, buddy. Nice. Ah, fuck it, I'll spawn with that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah. Oh, and now he's dead. And so is my team. Bro, why am I getting teams like this, dude? What the hell do I gotta fucking do to get a better team here, man? Why is every single game I play, this is the story. My team just goes out. And the enemy team is fully strength. Oh, there was only one. That's double drop on 250s? Crazy.
This time, the enemy has proven stronger.
Oh. How did this happen? I like that. Wow. Mouse versus E100. I think the E100 might take the cake in that one. Oh, bro, thank you for doing that. That was really nice. Another 7.3 game. Good nap? Yeah, good nap's important. Another 7-3 game. You son of a bitch. You're spawning 6-7. No wonder we're getting up tiered every game. My man, this is a 6-3 lineup, dude. So this might actually be a 7-7 game. Oh yeah, T32, 7-7. No, 7-3. It is what it is now. Yeah, it does the fact that opens up the what guaranteed up tier, and then secondly, you can actually do a 7-7 up tier instead of 7-3 up tier. Yeah, I personally feel like the more money you spend on the game, the harder it becomes for you, because they think that with frustration you keep spending money. I spent that money because I'm just trying to grind Italy. A PTR, yeah, that thing is gonna do circles around us. We have good pen. It's just terrible gun handling. Italy, Italy sucks. But they have some good vehicles that... Fuck yeah. Cannon breach. Go suck a fat dingus. Oh my god! An IS-3 eats the dirt. That's it. That IS-3 definitely has a 500% booster on. Hey, tired redneck. No, I'm not in armor, bro. Dude, that... I kind of feel bad for that IS-3. I wasn't even looking properly, couldn't even see him properly. And now I'm making a very aggressive maneuver, which is probably not a good thing to do. And then I'm gonna complain the game is unfair. I just don't know how to play it, to be honest with you guys. Just let out one shot. Let out... No, oh, what is that? Big boy. Yeah, let him think about his mistakes for a while. Yeah, Hori production is just unlimited armor, bro. Like, why does the heat rounds don't have, like, HE damage? It should overpressure some shit. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 I did... There's a guy at A right there. Was a guy at A? Yeah, Object 906 or something. Overshot. Shit, 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 shit. Oh yeah, light tank's just taking commander damage. Fuck yeah. Why wasn't that PT-76 overpressured? Have a good one, Connor. Thank you. I don't, Tide Redneck. I've never played Arma. I've played Hell Let Loose, but it's hard to learn a new game now. God damn. That's you should get some medical help, buddy. Did you serve? Is that why it is? Hey Sniper, how you doing? Maybe talk to somebody about it. Yeah, you should if you have a good friend or buddy, you should talk to. All right, you can talk to me, no problem. What cause it? Have you served? Is it like, do you have PTSD or anything, or what is it? Do you feel good killing? You see how that IS-4 is like killed that Fokker Wolf like within a couple of shots? That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That would have been nice. Oh yeah, look at that thing shred. The Russian MG, immediate damage. Oh, that's a Japanese. But that kind of aim, I should call it a night. Okay, let me aim for that. What is my pen on this rocket? It's a heat rocket with, I don't know. There's no pen. Good. War Thunder is good. Bro, people are like, you know, are you from US? Where are you from? Hey, War Thunder God. Not tonight, buddy. Not tonight. Thank you. Hey, thank you, MWT Tank Battles. I feel like fighting is really not the answer to everything. And I get what you're saying, and I feel like partially I can relate to it. Like you're like you have a fighter spirit and warrior spirit, and I know what you mean. I feel like that at times, but I'm at 28. Yeah, we'll play that. Tired Redneck, are you still there? Or am I talking to myself? Okay, laser warning. Alright. My man just left. Without actually having a conversation. Sorry, dude. I have to get a couple of kills in order to play the Mi-28. I'll try and get that done for you. Canadian? Okay. Sorry, one sec. Dude, that partially penned the purple. Like, I swear on my mom, man. I can never, ever kill a T-90 with a single shot, dude. Never, even with DM-53. Never! It just kills the autoloader, and then you gotta, like, well, you get shot back because the one in the breach, but... You know, to give you a perspective about Ukraine, it's not something that, you know, Russia is not an enemy. In order to get a proper understanding of what's happening in Ukraine, you have to look back at some history. So all of that is CIA is doing. It's not, you know, so back then we had Cold War, and Cold War enemies were, the two parties were Soviet Union and USA, NATO, right? And NATO was not very big because Soviet Union actually had a lot of real estate. Basically, a lot of countries that subdivided, right, from once the USSR broke down. And the main party involved in breaking that down was NATO. Okay? After they did that, and Russia, USSR, was trying to actually be on good terms. But, that's a fucker again. But NATO basically dismantled Soviet Union. Okay, do you remember Cuban Missile Crisis? You know why that happened? Cuban Missile Crisis happened because USSR tried to put their cruise missiles in Cuba. And how did America respond? They're like, well, over our dead bodies. They invaded Cuba, they killed a whole bunch of them, right? It was like game over. There was like no chance you're gonna get to do that. Now, oh shit. Oh my god. Now. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I can't explain and do all of that together. Okay, so now what NATO did, so they had an agreement at one point, Russia, that NATO was gonna stop expanding towards east, towards Russian borders. And I can't remember the presidency, but they did shake hands and they said, okay. And then another president came in place, took power, and he was like, fuck that agreement. So NATO started expanding. And what happens every time a country becomes a NATO member? America builds a base, puts their cruise missiles in that base. So Ukraine, unfortunately, the previous president was pro-peace, right? So he said, like, yeah, we don't want to be part of NATO, and Russia said, like, we're cool as long as there's that border between us and NATO, right? So what Zelensky, this fucker, did, he's making millions of dollars, by the way. I don't know if you know or not, him and his wife came to Vancouver. His wife spent $1 million at a Dior or some kind of, or at a Louis Vuitton store or something like that. But basically, Putin said, please don't come to my border and build a base, because I wouldn't like that, since you guys didn't like that when we did that in Cuba. But USA said, oh, fuck that, like, we're going to keep pushing these buttons. So they said, hey, Ukraine, you know, you guys want to come to... So, and then Zelensky said, yeah, we want to be part of NATO. And Putin said, fuck that, that's not going to happen. That's why this war started. So, if you blame Putin or Russia for that, then, like, bro, I think we're short-sighted and we're not seeing the whole picture. That's not a war because Russia is a bad country and they're invaders and stuff like that. No, they're simply doing what America did with Cuban Missile Crisis. It's on Zelensky. He should have never done that, and he should have actually made peace with these guys. I have no idea what all of these missiles are. All I keep getting is missile warning. Yeah, it's not a war because Russia is just a bad country or like they're bad invaders. Honestly, if you listen to Putin, you'll see that man is very enlightened and he asks for nothing but peace. It's when, you know, you keep pushing the buttons and you keep going to their borders over and over and over, like eventually somebody is gonna snap. So don't feel bad about Ukraine. What you should feel bad about is what's happening in Palestine, bud. That is a true genocide. They're killing kids. I know YouTube can ban me, bro. I don't care. I'll just go to Twitch. But What about Sudan? I'm not sure about Sudan. But that's the full picture. You know, like our media has been feeding us propaganda. And that's the point of these media channels have become so powerful, and you know, they have so much money and stuff because they push the narrative whatever the government wants us to see or think. Unfortunately, that's really half the truth. Um, thank you. Yeah, Zionist is definitely going to ban me for sure, and there's nothing I can do about it. It is their world. We just, you know, live in it. Okay. Um, but to put you at peace, the real fight is in the Western world is our own governments, because if you think about it, um, we pay a lot of like, so you're a welder, so you know what I'm talking about when we say like you're paying close to 50% of your income as tax, maybe more. Actually, 56 to 62% of your income goes to tax, right? 50 probably purely tax, and then another 10-12% depending on where you live, which province you live with PST GST on when you purchase with that income that you take home. So we pay this much taxes in Canada. Yes, we have free healthcare, but I was just reading a report recently. Apparently, 23,000 Canadians died last year waiting to get healthcare in the line. So that system is not working. So the amount of taxes that are being paid versus the amount of people that are dying, we really don't have a good system there. There's lineups at doctors or walk-in clinics every morning, and they are done taking patients by like 8 o'clock hits. Our grocery prices are out of control. What should happen? I'll give you a quick tip, like 3 or 4 things that if somebody with the, you know, a good head on their shoulders who wants to look out for people should come into power. Um, the big corporations should be monitored, where you know the grocery price. So there was carbon tax. Carbon tax was killed. Grocery prices never came down. What happened was these companies that are like, you know, corporations, they're just making fat profits because now their costs is lower. Why didn't they lower the grocery costs? Why are Canadians going to food banks? This is a first world country. Why are we becoming more and more third world every day? We're complaining about immigrants, like, oh, fuck these guys, they have ruined Canada and they have this and that. Hey, I agree with you to like 50% agree. You know what I mean? Like 50%. You can't blame immigrants. You know why? So say if me and you live in a house, okay, and we're happy, we're good buddies, and then what I do is while you're away at work, I open the door and I let in another 3 people. And now all of a sudden we're paying way more utilities, we're using way more water, right? The house expenses and wear and tear is going up. Is that the 3 people that I let in their fault, or is it my fault that I let them in? Hey, sorry, Rohit, I see you, bud. Sorry, I was just a little bit lost in my thoughts there. Um, you know, it's the government to blame. They're letting in people, record numbers, without a due process or like proper vetting, and then we're saying like, oh, the fucking guys who are coming in are bad. Well, unfortunately, they were let in, right? Like, what do you expect if you let an animal in? Do you think he's just going to start behaving civil all of a sudden, right? Animal's going to be animal. There was a due process 10 years ago where they would only bring like, I'd say best of the best from all of the other countries, where people that were coming in, they were good English skills, good communication skills, you name it, good citizens, and that's not the case anymore. Luckily, Carney, even though people hate him, he is doing a lot of things where he's completely stopped the immigration. Looking at the policies again to make sure, you know, what we can do, because we do need immigration. We need people that are capable. We need more doctors. We need more nurses. We need qualified individuals. We don't need general labor, right? That our kids, when they get 16, 17, right, teenagers, they got to handle Tim Hortons and McDonald's. Like, you know, that's like their stepping stone job, so they learn how money works, how the world works. But don't put everything on immigrants, right? These guys were let in. They were brought in on some kind of fucking promise. Who knows? But number two, um, I don't know if you're from BC, but BC North has been dying. There's been mill shutdowns day after month after day after month. Um, so many families losing like their livelihood, but we are not doing anything about it. All of the money that gets spent, like the taxpayer dollar gets spent, is in Ottawa and Quebec. With BC, all of that money gets spent in the lower mainland area. The north barely gets any development. Like, there's so many things wrong. I can go on forever and ever, bro. I think this country is gold, and we're being sold for pennies by these stupid politicians. Krajina companies? I'm not sure what Krajina company is, bud. Sorry. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, we were paying for it too. And you know, 50, 60 bucks a month is not the end of the world. We can pay for it. It's um but it's just I think we don't have enough doctors. We don't have faculties yet. Their budget, they're saying $400 billion for healthcare for 40 million people. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. I feel like my country can really do better than what we are. And I you know, fingers are crossed. Hopefully, this new leadership, maybe it'll bring promise. I do see Carney actually going to other, you know, continents, basically trying to set up new trade relations, which is great because that we're not too much dependent on America. Because America is a great, people are great, you know, it's a great country, but you know, it's one person, the leader, the prime president, you know, whoever comes into place, he could change the game just like that. So what are people going to do when one person says, hey, we're going to charge you 100% tariffs on a lot of shit? So we have to be self-reliant a little bit more and open up that trade, you know, map basically. Actually, fuck it, man. It's been too long. Anyway, sure, Greg. We'll do one game and we're gonna call it a night. I think our buddy Redneck just left. Sorry, man, if I bored you with that. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel about it. I just invited you. I can't. Like, it doesn't give me an option to invite you anymore. Okay, let's do this tomorrow. I'm gonna try. Like, I'm also not feeling the best, so that's why the games are not going well. Let's do this tomorrow. We're gonna start around 8:30 PST sharp, and we'll play a few rounds together. In the meantime, have a blessed night. God bless y'all.